So here's a thought I've been mulling over the last few days. The reality is, a lot of you are going to fail in crypto. Maybe even the majority of you watching here may fail at crypto. And that's just a harsh reality. But when you think about it, it's nothing to do with crypto whatsoever. It's any field of income where people are pursuing money. And when you think about it, it's the relationship that we are or are not building with money. The majority of people who seek any level of wealth building, whether in real estate, whether in crypto, whether in stocks and bonds, or even their job and trying to build a career or a small business, they always want instant gratification. And that is why the majority of people will always end up messing up, because they feel they have a sense of entitlement. They feel like if I put in a couple of months working and watching YouTube videos day in, day out, right, to learn about crypto, I'm going to be the real deal. I should be making millions. And part of this problem are these influencers who are out there flashing cars, flashing certain lifestyles, flashing certain things, when the reality is they're not making it from the root which they actually project to you guys that they're making that money from. And this is a real problem. I was just speaking to somebody very close to me yesterday when we were going for a walk. And I said to him, your reality of the people that you're aspiring to, because he mentioned a few people and I knew who they were, they're not making money the way you think they're making money. They're projecting that image. And so you end up working in that direction that this person's projecting, when that's not the route they're making income. Okay? And this is a major, major problem for us, particularly in this creator economy, where we look up to creators and say, oh, that creator is the biggest crypto creator out there. He must be making money trading Bitcoin because he shows his Bitcoin trade every single time. Absolutely not. And then on top of that, not only then do you believe that, you then ignore the ones that are actually showing you the sustainable and pragmatic way of doing it. Why? Because it doesn't get the clicks. It doesn't get the views. It's not attractive. You do not want somebody like me coming on here and telling you whatever it is you want to work at, you've got to do it for multiple years. Whether it's crypto, you're going to have to learn technical analysis. You're going to have to learn on-chain metrics. You're going to have to learn and manage your psychology. Boring, right? Boring. But here's what. The people who jump in crypto and jump out make up the 80% of people who lose money in crypto. But the rest of people, if you look at from all time, from 2008 to 2023, which we're in right now, anybody who entered Bitcoin at any stage then had held over a 4-year period is comfortably in the green. But the majority of people cannot do that, right? Because they want to jump into crypto. They want to start a real estate company. They want to start a new startup. And if they don't get a little bit of success, if they don't start earning tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars right away within the first few months, then that's a scam, right? Oh, that doesn't work. Real estate's a waste of space. Oh, that doesn't work. Crypto's a waste of space. But how can that be true? I mean, how can your lack of success suddenly put an indictment on a whole space, right? Just because you can't figure out investing doesn't mean there aren't many multi-billion-dollar people investing in stocks. Doesn't mean Warren Buffett was not a success. Doesn't mean any of these other billionaires are not a success at what they do, right? So if you can't figure it out, if you don't have the patience, that's a different thing. That's on you. So as long as you're following the right roadmap, always look for the right roadmap. Always look for the bit that people aren't willing to tell you about and double down on that. The bit that they're showing you, the bit that they're forcing you to absorb, is the bit you want to avoid. If it's coming too easy to you, if they're showing it to you too often, question it. Question it. Like, be a skeptic. It's okay to be a skeptic. In today's day and age, we're purposely taught to chase wealth immediately. Why? Because they know you won't get it, and they need to keep the majority of the population at a certain wealth level. Not everybody can be multimillionaires. Not everybody, they don't want that. That's not going to keep the economy running. They need a little bit of friction, right? They need you to have a job, not like it within 3-4 months, change job. They need you to do that. They can't let you just be comfortable in one job for 20 years. Have you not seen the stats? Like, millennials today cannot keep a job for very long. They're changing jobs more than ever. Whereas if you looked at our parents or their parents, they could hold a job down for 10 years. It was okay to stay at the same company for 10, 15, 20 years. Absolutely. Now, people cannot hold on to anything. Attention spans are gone, instant gratification. And part of this is, like I said, the content creation model, where people are showing you, perhaps false images that they're doing stuff really quickly. Oh, I built my YouTube channel in 6 months. Oh, I built my real estate portfolio in 4 weeks. And the reason they're creating that content is because you guys are clicking it. So stop being part of that, right? No, you're not going to get six-pack in 3 weeks. No, you are not going to build from 0 to $1 million in 4 weeks. No, you're not going to build a $10 million crypto portfolio in 4 months when you've never known anything about crypto before. Where has this come from? Why do we have this kind of entitlement? And it's frustrating because you see people constantly going down this rabbit hole and you're trying to show them that this is the right way to do it. Learn this, this is the right road to do it, and stick to it for 1, 2, 3 years. Whatever it is you're passionate about, it doesn't have to be crypto at this point. Whatever it is you're passionate about, if you do it for a sustained period of time, I'm talking 2 years, even at the 1 year mark, you've outdone the vast majority of people. Let's use another analogy. Let's say it's New Year's. Do you know how many people create a New Year's resolution to go to the gym? Right? Let's say instead of going to the gym now with this New Year's resolution and say, you know what, I'm going to go ham. So many people do this. It's hilarious. Right? They'll run to the gym now. They'll buy all the equipment. They'll pay for their personal trainer and they'll go for a 2-hour session. All through January, 2-hour session. Boom, boom. Not miss a day. I'm not taking a day off. No cheat meals. Bang on my diet. Boom, boom, boom. 1 month in, look at the scale. No results. 2 months in, look at the scale. Lost a pound. Right? Where's my six-pack? Where's my six-pack? 3rd month in, they quit. They've not got the results they want. But I did everything. It's a scam. It doesn't work. My personal trainer's a joke. The meal plan I bought is a joke. The equipment doesn't work. Right? No accountability. Whereas the person who gets it right goes, you know what? Health style is part of my lifestyle. 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 40-minute session, right? Managing my calories to a certain level of degree, but I'm not going to go over the board, right? And stop myself from having a cheat meal every week. I can do that. And they just keep going. They plug along. Year 1 in the book, tick it off. Year 2, tick it off. Year 3, tick it off. And now they're completely out of sight. And the person who did the 1, 2, 3 months of effort, they're looking at that as if it's unattainable. Oh, they must be cheating. Oh, they must be doing something else. And it's the exact same for crypto. If you're jumping into crypto 1 month in, 2 months in, 3 months in, giving it your all, going really hard, trying your best, watching every single piece of content, and nothing's happening, it's because you haven't earned your stripes. You've got to go through time. And unfortunately, this generation here doesn't understand that. You've got to put in sweat equity. You've actually got to put in that effort and earn that piece. There's no shortcut to it. You can't pay your way for it. You cannot watch your content away for it. You've just got to put in the work. Right? I don't know why some people are glossing over that. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Guys, we've got a big week coming up here in crypto. Just thought I'd share that with you. We've got the January CPI reading, right? The biggest figure we've got so far in 2023, and it's the first CPI reading of this month. I will put it up here on the screen. We're expecting headline CPI to drop from 7.1 down to 6.5. That's a big drop being expected, guys. So I'm expecting a lot of fireworks here. That's a 0.6% reduction in just 1 month. That's a big ask. So markets could be upset if we do not achieve that. We're also expecting core CPI to drop from 6 down to that 5.7 mark. We're going to be covering that off on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. But again, guys, please don't fall for that. Please don't be part of these people. Just have this entitlement. We want this instant gratification. If you decide the path is what the path you're going to go down, like put years into it. Please, like put years into it. And trust me, you're going to be far past 99% of people who will all quit on week 1, month 3, month 4. You're just going to outdo them, and that's where you're going to get into that top echelon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like more of these kind of talking head, just off the cuff thoughts that I'm having around the space, smash on likes. Make sure you let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.